Welcome back to Chess with Rahul. Today we are doing yes, we're trying to reach 2300 rapid rated in chess.com. So for that we're practicing in leases. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so we are solving mate info to get stronger and improve our game and to get to 2300 rating. Yes, let's do it. So this is white to play. Checkmate in foremost. Chuck here and so mm, knight check, check takes, rook check, check loss, takes check. Yeah, queen f6. Sorry, knight f6, bishop takes f6, rook b8. Yeah, check. And this is black to play again. So checkmate in foremost. Should be this check. I'm not sure. Okay, bishop f6, bishop f6, goes back. Rook takes, pawn takes, check. King can't go anywhere. Queen blocks. Takes check on fire. Check. What if he comes over here? Then I think this check. That's checkmate. Yeah. So rook takes, pawn takes, queen. Okay. Rook f1, queen f2, rook f2. Yes. So it's back to play. This check looks obvious, but I don't think there is anything. Check over here. King back. Knight to g4. Uh, king comes over here. Queen d3, king f2, knight g4, king e1. Now this check and the king will come up. Can't see a way through here. After this here, how do I check from here? Can't see a check from here. Very hard actually. Little hard maybe. Okay, we'll see queen f1, bishop back blocks, and I don't think there is any. Okay, this should be the move. Queen d3, bishop blocks, queen. Okay, that's it. So knight f2. Okay, what about knight takes? Okay, nice. This one I did not find. Okay, knight takes e4. Okay, knight takes e4. Same move, but we are not going for that. We are covering the square. Okay, knight here check. King goes back over there. Then it's checkmate there. He has to place king to e1. Then queen check. The knight blocks. Then check here. Checkmate. Yeah, that's what. Queen d3, knight e4, king e1, queen d2, queen d1. Checkmate. And here in this position, which is, I mean, there are some positions here. Not sure. Here, Bishop b3 should be the move. Bishop b3, king c1, knight d3 here, and rook checkmate. Checkmate now. King goes over there, check. King comes here, no. How do I checkmate? Bishop b3. Yeah, bishop b3. Okay. Bishop b3, yeah, knight d3. Rook b2 and rook e1. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Rook d1. Rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 is correct. Rook e1, rook c1. Bishop g3. Pawn takes queen g3 here. Check here. Rook check. Okay, I can't go. Rook takes. I. So the line there is a sharp decode. So the person who taught me chess and the reason I started playing chess. Queen g7, Queen g7, pawn takes here and check and almost go. Check here, take here, stay, look, check. Six, out of three. Okay. Knight of three, king b2. Check, takes one plus. Here, check. Yes. Knight of three, rookets to pawn push, check. First checkmate. G4, h4, knight g6 check, king h3, rook e3, queen f3 and rook f3 check. G4, knight g6, rook e3, rook f3. ಬೇಗ ಮಾಮನ ಗಂಟ ಬೇಗ. It is here, queen f3, rook f3, rook d1, bishop d1, so, bishop e1, rook e1, rook f1, takes, rook d1, rook e1, rook f1, bishop here. So bishop t2, bishop e2, bishop d3. Okay, some mistake. Okay, one wrong puzzle. So three minus. Okay. Should be bishop f3. Why not bishop d3? Bishop here. Okay, this square is protected. I swear, a mistake. Yeah, here, checkmate. Queen to e4, pawn push. Queen takes, rook takes, check, king up, can't see anything. Vasilia, man. Rook e1 takes, and okay, sacrifice the queen. Knight takes e3. Not, wrong. My bad. Take. How is this? Correct. Fuck. What is this man? What is this pattern? Okay, so here takes, knight check, king here, 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 take. Okay. Queen takes on h7, knight takes on h7, knight g6, king g8, bishop to c4, rook blocks, rook takes checkmate. I mean, this is just simple. Go for the pin and sacrifice the queen. Here, sacrifice it, queen checkmate. And here it should be queen takes. So he wants to give a check, but that could be blocked. So after queen takes, I need to play here then. So here after takes, he blocks and I take checkmate. Yeah, I'm saying bishop takes e6 is last. Bishop takes e6 is last. Okay, which one? Which one? Bishop takes e6. Bishop takes e6. Which one? Which one? Bishop takes e6. Bishop takes e6. Which puzzle is it? Where is bishop takes e6? There is no bishop takes e6. Let's go back. Now this is okay. So here rook at 6, king f7. No, I can't use this rook. Rook at 6, king f7, rook at 7, rook back, then checkmate. That's easy. Rook at 7. If he comes back, then it's checkmate. Rook at 7, then he has to play here. Okay, checkmate. Rook at 7. Okay, he attacks my. Then I check him, then I checkmate him. Okay, nice. Les Mama Cascode. Knight e7. Knight e7 was not working. It is no, knight e7 yes. Okay, there is some delays. Okay, so here it should be queen takes on g2. Yeah, queen takes on g2, rook g2, knight e2, and king h1, rook f1, rook g1, rook g1. Okay. So not knight d2, he will take with the rook. So knight h3. So rook f1, rook g1. So here bishop h7, king f7, queen g7. Uh, the king goes to e8, bishop comes back on g6 check, rook blocks, queen takes checkmate. Yeah. Yeah, checkmate. Rook c7, king e6, pawn push, f5 check. King comes to e5, then how do I do check? Did he check from there? How do I get it? How many moves? Check here, one for check here. I think king up. So I just prepare for bishop d4. No, it doesn't work. How do I do check? Okay, what about this check first? What about knight b6? Knight b6. If he moves back, then checkmate. So he has to come here up. So pawn push check. King comes here. Then again check. I mean this check. King comes here. And bishop here checkmate. Yes. Here one push here and here. Checkmate. Yes. Knight into f6. Knight into f7. Which figure was that? Knight into f7. Let's see for last mostly. Stop it. Okay, this position. Let's wait for the chat. There is some delay. Okay, so chat. We are practicing for 2300 to reach chest out completed. Uh, yeah, rating as of both. Yes, both. What about rook g7? Sacrifice the rook g7 here, and I will start. We'll start. So first need to complete at least puzzles. So rook h2, king g3, and rook g2 here. Check. This is not working. So what about rook g7 first? Yes, after this puzzle we start playing. Rook g2, rook g7, and rook h7, rook h2. Rook h2 or rook g7. Rook g7 looks so good, like not letting the king escape. Rook g7, king h3. What next? Let's play. This should be wrong. Yeah, this should be correct. So what is this? Check. Yeah, check. I was correct. I was wrong all the time. Okay. Bishop takes. Talk about checkmate. We'll start playing. Chances will come. Just, so we're doing some live edit in the stream. Yeah, I should do that. Yes. And yes, let's start playing. Actually, e4, bishop e4, and e5. It takes, brings his knight here. We'll attack his pawn. We are not bothered about that pawn. g6 played by opponent. Okay, so here I think this is almost gone. I mean, knight here and the queen here. Yes, almost crush our opponent. Big attacking this. So we need one more piece into attack. It takes, we are taking it. Okay. Doesn't this look bad? Should look bad. I mean, this is just crazy. Do we lose anything? Uh, queen takes, he takes over here. So if I take over there, then he takes and come back with my bishop. Yeah, that should. I come back with the knight. Bishop, sorry. See, you could play b5, so let me play bishop d3. So yeah, this bishop is not doing much, but I think knight e4, nice one. So castles, maybe he'll castle long. Okay, knight e5. You can play pawn push. He's targeting the pawn. So let's exchange queens. And the pawn is under attack. Let me push it here. Okay, let him come and take my bishop. Okay, and fine with that because my already the bishop is already bad. So let him take. Yes. So we are playing into a positional advantage now. I am pushing the pawn over there and just briefing my. I need to reach there now. So we are never taking that bishop, a bad bishop position here, and I get outpost for my knight. Actually, beautiful outpost. I just need to reach there. B5. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So we wanted that actually. Right here, here. If he pushes the pawn, we are going back to the original position and we are reaching that. Okay, he's not responding. Let's go. Let's go for that square, which looks too good. Okay, he's made several holes in the position. So can we put our knight here? Which is good actually. I don't know which is good. Yeah, this here, but I don't think my knight has future in it. Like after that check, my knight can't go anywhere actually. So neither his pieces, but I think check king here, knight here, then rotate here. I think this should be well placed square for my knight. It should be. Can you check? Let's think this out. Okay, this check and the king comes here. So I could play f4, he plays g5, takes, rook takes. So if I give this check, king comes here, or I'll play here. And he doesn't have any plan actually in the position. So I think I can stall. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. This should be good. Targeting this. This now I think I'm targeting much more squares. So much of effective squares. I mean, yeah. Let's double up actually. So let's play here takes. So we'll have an idea of taking that and so now we block it with our knight. G5 played F3. Let him push. I think we can go for attack actually. So here it's not like bad. He wants to push the pawn. Let's play king after. So yeah, takes. He can't take with the. He takes with the pawn, and I don't think we need to push. If we push, then that becomes a hook for him for that pawn. He can target that pawn actually. Okay, let's do that. I'm doing that. He has this pawn break idea, but I don't think it will work. So yeah, I should be good. Only problem is the knight can't move anywhere. Check. Okay, I have one idea of actually. I'm bringing the king here and trying to chuck him. But what if he plays here? Takes, takes, chuck, takes, again chuck. So he fell for a tactic actually. Don't know who is getting. Okay, I think I am getting the benefit of this. Two pawns for one pawn. Two pawns, I think. This is good. Um, hi, hi, yeah, big shout out to Sashank, is my friend. Let's trap this rook here. So at the end, we should not forget about this idea of pawn push takes pawn push. So we need to do something for that. Take, rook takes. Uh, should be good, right? Takes, takes. So I'm taking that one. Okay. Check. I didn't see that, but I think I have just no. Just a check. I come over here. But I think I'm ravaging his king actually. So his king is a bit weak. Uh, One more check. Sure. I think we almost lost this game. Hmm. Takes this. Check. Here. Takes that. Check. It blocks. We did miss something and I'm not sure. He's trying to scare me here. I think we are back to square one. We need to win this game once again. Sure. Sure. Thank you. Sure, play good. Sure. Sure. Just play fast. So I think the pawn is corner. I have a passer of my own. Okay. Yep. The takes attack is up. I should play take the pawn. Yes. This should be good. Hmm. This should be a draw actually. So take that, take this. Yeah, I could have won, I think. So let's see, where did I make a mistake? Step back. Uh, okay, this was a mistake actually. I think I was winning here. Okay, so here was the move actually. I think I had to play my pawn. Yeah, I had to play this move actually. This was the move I had because I just blocked this path of the d file. Like if it takes d takes, then I take this. If it takes, yeah, this is just completely winning. Takes. I don't even go for that. Maybe like you can just play here, control this and take that pawn. Like slowly come into the position, push the pawn. I don't even take this pawn. Just yeah, this was good actually. But I missed. This was draw. Just play new game. Let's not be bothered about the last game. Six. London system D5. Okay, I hate London system. C5 takes here. Now E5. E6 slowly building up. Take that. Castles. H6. H8. D4. Bishop here. Attacking position. Takes. Okay. Take. Takes. Takes. Yes, now the E5 pawn and then just E5, E4. So yeah, I get E5. I think I get a beautiful center. Pawn push is there. I think bishop a6. A5 bishop a6. Okay, knight nice, but just couldn't do it. Bishop a6. Gives up the pawn. Okay, nice. He gives up two pieces for the rook. I mean, should take, but maybe I need to decline this offer. Queen trade, but not queen trade. Ace, bishop a6. Now my bishop will stay in a nice square, blocking all the pawns. Now knight e5, and yeah, I think I should be good. Can he push the pawn? Knight takes, rook takes, queen takes. No, it doesn't work. F3 may work. Once push pawn takes, but what is the idea? Uh, let's go here. Okay. So this idea is uh, push here. Okay. Yes. Let's lock it everything. Queen d7. Queen d7. I think I'm good with everything. So knight e4 is coming. I think he is in just trouble. So I need to see every plan of my opponent and just stop it. So by that, I think I can get into a good position with my two pieces. The rooks are in no use because I'm not opening up the position, not at all. I think he wants to sack his rook. Okay, free pawn. Is that really free? Okay, we have to check. Queen comes here. Take that pawn. Takes. Mhm. He attacks here. And I'm attacking one more pawn. So take that. After here, can he attack me? No, he can't attack. So I think I can go for that. I'm getting one more pawn. So and bishop b6, and I think I can saving everything. Yeah, also the rook is under attack. So okay, he's preparing this pin idea, but I don't think I'm falling for that. So let's play queen d7, targeting the pawn. So two pawns up. Okay, now I think I need my knight in the game. Does how do I bring knight here? Okay, that looks good. Knight here, then knight here. So come back to the game. Yeah, actually can play here. So, but I can take right now because I'm defending it. Let's retarget that pawn, and he wants to target here and here. He wants to push, is it? Maybe here. Huh? Okay, push. Here. He may sack his rook at any time actually, because his position is too ravaged that he can't do anything in the position. He may sack. Not sure, but yeah, may sack. Takes and takes. I'm not. The move is this. I'm not letting him push the pawn. Okay. What should I do? Should I take with the pawn? Because pawn push now, no, doesn't make any sense. Let me keep the pawn. Let me keep a passer pawn. Yes, as I guessed, he wants to sack. Actually, rook takes. Queen here takes. Let's exchange queens. I think he is the most happy person to exchange the queens. But actually, it's good for me actually. Where should I go? Uh, okay, he wants to play here. Here, maybe I think he thinks that after that he is good. Let him think like that, the same way. Let him exchange the rooks. I'm the most happy person to exchange the rooks actually. So because that is a very weak pawn actually, I can go and target with my king. Okay, like that. Okay, defense. King f8. I go here. Attack this. Becomes here. Check. Okay, let's put this knight in a good use. Slowly, surely, we are taking over the game. Yeah, we are actually crushing him in the end game. I think we should see this game review actually after of this game actually because we are so crushing, so crushing. Okay, he defended it. Uh, let's attack this. Is it need of that? So yeah, I think I don't know what to do in their position. Let's continue the game. That's all. And I could exchange. Let's go here and here. She can't come to exchange uh, rooks for. Check. Yes. We don't have much time. I don't think we need time as well. Now I think the position is very simple. We already got a crushing position. So check and he's losing that pawn. Yes, everything is under that pawn's control. Attack that pawn. I will defend. I don't think he can defend. Yeah, it's gone. Pawn is gone. He would keep a trap, I guess. Trap of playing his king there. Like if I take with the rook, then he takes my knight and my rook is hanging. He used destroy the defender, maybe. Yeah. Okay, using this method, which is the rook takes here. Then if I take the pawn, this is hanging, but it doesn't work, quite work. Because if I take, I'll take with the king. G6. I will not even give an edge to my opponent. Okay. So desperation, using desperation, is getting desperate. Let's check. Let's make him more desperate. Let's come back and give one more check. Right here, and we won the game. Yes, I think we need to see the game, and you also need to see the game. Uh, okay, can you see the screen? Yeah, I think we are surely to see the screen. Let's make adjustments. Yes, we need engine. Yes. So I'll tell you the rules. Okay, I think you can see the marks of the review, so that is good enough. So start the review. Okay, D4, knight of 6, F4, takes here, best move, takes, best move, cat 6. Okay, that was not the best move. K8, bishop back, takes, pawn push, knight here, queen back, okay, best move. He takes that, okay, that's a mistake actually, I saw that. Okay, I had to go there actually, okay, I need to go for the king. B5, okay, here. That was a mistake. Uh, why it was a mistake? Oh, because he could play pawn push, but knight takes. Okay, pawn push again. Okay, nice, nice. But I don't think it was that. Okay, could push again. Okay, he had that move actually, but it was not working that much. It's okay. Check here, check here. All the moves are best moves. I, yeah, I could have pushed. I think I had some ideas of pushing. Yeah, I think yeah, maybe my end game should be perfect. Yeah, some mistakes I did for the E4. Yeah, I just thought E4 was not that strong, but E4 was actually strong. Actually, E4 was very strong this time, and I think the ending game I think I played perfectly. So either the queen trade. Okay, let's see. Do I have any? Okay, every move is best or excellent. Best or excellent. Every move is best. Yeah. So every move that I played was best or excellent in the end game. So, end game, I think I'm good. So I need to practice more in end game just to crush my opponents. Middle game, I think the only miss was the E4, right? E4 was actually good for E4. Yeah, I had to stop that. I thought 94, but F3. F3 was. But I had knight G3. But I did not have any plan of this. So, okay. King E2. Yeah, I did not know what to. Yeah, it's fine. Still, he has this one. Like knight takes. Okay, F6. Yeah. Mm, yeah, I think this is good then. Just play here. Takes. Let D1. Okay, you can play it. Okay. Take this, take that. Okay, he has a password. I should not be pushing. Take. Yeah, I think yeah because of that two pawns he gave me in the middle game after uh, takes. I was completely winning here. There was no move for my opponent actually. I was yeah, doing good. I was two pawns up. The main motto is I'm also dominating the position, not letting his pieces out. That's the main thing actually. So here he doesn't have any time to bring his pieces out. That's the main problem of my opponent. Always I'm attacking my opponent. That's the thing. I mean, positional grind. This is just positional grind. Love. Yeah, this is beauty. Okay, maybe we are so near to reach 2300. Yes, our rating is 1997 for now. I think we can reach 2300 as our peak rating was 2100. So it's not easy. Like I'm already getting in back to the form. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for this quick stream. I will see you. I will see you in the next one.